All right, welcome to the Hypothetically Speaking podcast. I am AOB, and I got
King the artist crown me king in the building.
and we have
LaFair, the producer.
LaFair.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
Your Instagram say R.LaFair.
That's
And Jake say LaFair got keys. Which one is it?
It's all that.
All that.
I'm a very complex individual. You know?
Okay, man, we gonna jump right into it. I usually send the script out, guys, but this week I didn't on purpose because I wanted to see the faces on camera.
Oh Lord.
All right, so hypothetically speaking, is there an ex that you wish wasn't your ex and that you were still with? And is there an ex you wish you could kill and get away with it?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Who's going to answer first?
Well, I want to hear King because she laughing. So apparently, and she didn't laugh until I say kill. So apparently, it's one she wants to off and not go to jail for. And how would you off?
Oh wow, we gotta be
Hey, this is where we are today.
Oh.
So is it one you want back that you don't want to be your ex?
No, not really. Because they made themselves an ex for a reason. So no, I never want an ex back.
What about the one you want to, is there one you want to kill?
Oh, most definitely, yes.
Okay.
But I can't do that.
It's hypothetical.
Hypothetically, yeah. I wouldn't say I wouldn't kill them. I will say,
Banish them to hell.
Well, that's killing them, but okay.
I don't know. I like to see a person suffer as much as they made me suffer.
Whoa. So you don't want to kill him, you wanna torment him?
Yeah. You tormented me for years, so why can't I torment you?
So you talking
back?
about torturing the motherfucker? What kind of just one, not 1,000. What's the one torture we using? Where we at with it?
Since it's the hypothetically, and if it's one of my exes, I would torture him by offing his mama.
Ooh.
Time out.
Because he's nothing without his mama.
So you should record you torturing his mom.
No.
And send him videos every week.
Let me say that when I wrote this, that is not the answer I thought that I would get. The moms, I don't think that's torture. Okay, the fair. I'm moving on because I don't know if this is gonna be able to be posted. Is there an ex you might want back?
No.
None. Is there one you wanna knock off?
Nah, I'm pretty. It's just simple, straight. It's like, yeah, I'm not that type of person. Yeah, I mean, it's more of like humans I wanted.
To off.
It's like strangers, or like a boss, manager, like, you know, like type shit. It's not more of a.
I get it. Is there a ex I want back? Absolutely not. Is there one I want to kill? No, and I definitely don't want off their mama. I don't know. We need some therapy, King. I don't know where we are with this.
I've been in therapy, so
Okay.
Maybe that is my therapy expression how I feel.
Maybe this is some stuff you should
It
write.
ain't saying it's gonna happen.
You should definitely write this down and just like keep it in a book, locked away, tucked away. But
I dig it.
But
I dig it. I don't blame
I was cool with the torture until it was moms, and I'm like, what she got to do with it? But I get it.
Mama's probably the ringleader.
Yeah, you gotta understand. Like I said, it's one of my exes. It's not just somebody. It's not a stranger. It's just some. You said a Pacific one.
Yeah,
of
Pacific
my
one.
exes.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it was that one motherfucker.
it's
He
just
was like,
that
yeah.
one motherfucker. I'll be like, I already know how to handicap his ass. Like, let me handicap him real quick, cause yeah.
Women seem to know man better than men know man. So with that being said, let's get into we ain't gonna go deep dive first. We're gonna go thoughts of a black man. So thoughts of a black man. I was having a conversation. I'm not gonna say who I was having a conversation with. I was having a conversation this weekend, and apparently it came across that women are okay with befriending their ex. And I wanted to have specifics. So I was like, is it an ex that y'all never really did anything? Or is it an ex that y'all actually had intercourse with and y'all were in a relationship? Oh, no, it don't matter. If they're my ex and we didn't end on bad terms, I think we should be able to be friends. And the issue is women are still friends with their ex while dating that current guy.
Okay.
Terrible.
I don't see how that works. Like, you fucked this nigga.
I have a situation that's currently, and I fucked his god brother.
Oh, wait.
And we're all still cool.
Oh, Lord.
Wait, y'all all still cool.
All still cool.
Time out. I want to make sure I got the story straight. The guy you're dealing with currently, you fucked his god brother, and all y'all can be in the same room and y'all still straight.
Yep, hugging each other. We cool.
Oh, wait,
he just can't call my phone. We not cool like that. He still can't call my phone. He interacts with him. That's his god brother.
But he can still come over and all y'all know what happened.
Yeah.
Hey,
You come over for holidays?
LaFell. LaFell.
If I would have told you, it's pretty much a situation behind the whole thing.
Hey, wait, I just want to ask
It's just a
LaFell.
situation behind the whole thing. I met his god brother in high school.
Okay.
I didn't meet my dude until after high school.
Okay.
But the thing of it is, he knew I was with him or I was messing around with him.
Hold on,
and
wait.
he still took the opportunity to still mess with me.
Oh, so the one you talked to now knew his god brother had already.
Yeah. He already knew that I was in the bathroom while he was in the same room giving his god brother head.
Hey, yo.
And he still can't.
You see what men put themselves
Yeah,
into? Men put
Men put
themselves
themselves into.
Men put themselves in
themselves in
shitty
shit.
ass situations. You knew exactly what she was in there doing, and you were still like, okay.
But it
I know, but honestly,
it
like,
might work out for the long haul.
I mean, it might, maybe.
it's nothing.
he's
It's
that
no
secure with
bad.
himself.
It's not that. It's not even bad blood. That's another thing. It wasn't even no bad blood. I feel like now, if it was a situation to where, okay, I had fucked a guy and we were still friends, and then I got into a relationship, I'm still cutting that guy off. Like that's the respect right there. Now, if it's to where, okay, it's no relationship, me not in no relationship involved, then of course we're still gonna be friends. But don't expect me to be back with you because we had already established this is what it is. Because I'm just like, if you wanted me to be with you, we would have been together.
See, I think that's because you're bi. I think the majority of women think that that's an okay practice. And I think in my mind, and I could be wrong, you're a woman, you can tell me.
Okay.
But I think like they keep that friend around as
As a backup plan?
yes, like as a extra player ass nigga in case shit ain't going right.
And that's where the trust and the faithfulness come in at. That ain't got nothing to do with other women. But when it comes to me, like,
Because the friend ain't a bum. He never a bum.
Yeah.
He
He never a trash ass nigga.
He never trash ass nigga.
He got his life together ass nigga. Like he got a car job,
Them
take
the
care of his
replication,
kids.
yeah.
That really the same nigga. Y'all the same nigga. Y'all kind of look alike. She dating the same nigga. Don't shake your head. You know that's facts. Because women got a type. It be damn near the same person.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I seen some people. I have a friend that don't have a type, but I have friends that do have types. I have seen it a lot. Yeah.
And I've heard from women, and I heard this from a woman, and she said she don't care what a woman say. A woman always has a plan B ass nigga that's up next in case you fuck up.
Yeah, that depends
That's
on
terrible.
how far along they in a relationship with that person. Now,
I just want to know if it's true.
I give women credit because at the end of the day, we not gonna put our all into a nigga unless you just that dumbfounded for love and you just want a nigga just to be laid up.
What you
under.
mean? You so how long a nigga got to be around for you put your all into him? Because I think niggas then decide.
Until they know it's a secure thing. Until I know it's a secure thing, it is me and you. All the rest of them niggas are alone. But if it's still like a wishy-washy, it can still be wishy-washy within a year. It can still be wishy-washy within 2 years.
Nah, I think,
so for them to have a backup plan, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Oh my god!
Because
let me tell
at
you
the
why.
end of the day, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully she's honest, but no, 9 times out of 10, she's not.
You shouldn't. If it's wishy-washy within the 6 months of y'all dating, y'all should just end it. It
Yeah,
be
but they
wishy-washy.
still be tagging along.
And
I don't understand
and
that.
see, the
It
issue
shouldn't get to
is,
that
I
point.
think the issue is a nigga within the first, in my opinion, a nigga in the first 3 months, then already made his decision.
Mhm.
Whether he like you enough to be with you or not.
And he gonna put his all into you.
I think a lot of times a women ain't picking up the flags like, okay, this nigga really ain't fucking with me like that. Cause a nigga know. A nigga, even before a nigga get married, a nigga already know he finna get married. A nigga already got, a nigga mostly,
a man, a boy
or a man
ain't gonna know
but
what he wants.
No, because men, the way that they make decisions, we use logic in our decision. Like, we'll do like math. If shit add up, we like, I bet.
A man is gonna look at it like that. A boy is just gonna look at another bitch they can lay up and use. But that's why I
I
say
don't think that, because if a nigga spending his money, y'all like dating and drinking.
do keep niggas around just to use. I have family members that do that. They have this lame ass, no good ass, no for nothing niggas, but be bragging about these other niggas that give them money, but you still laid up with the no good ass fucking nigga. So at the end of the day, there are females that are actually like that are doing it.
Hey, this shit's crazy, LaFell.
It is.
And I don't understand it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not that female, but I had, that's why I said I had to separate myself from that like certain women's situation, because when I say something about it, they don't listen to me, and I'm still the type of person in the back of their head like, I told you, bitch.
I think the issue is
I don't get it. You still doing it.
The situation you're describing is why niggas is like, fuck it. That's why they be on some no good, hit him and leave, because it's like, this bitch only want to use me anyway. Mm-hmm. She the last 3 only use me. They only want the bread. They only want to go out to eat. They only want to call me when, you know what I'm saying, when the bill need to be paid. So fuck these hoes. Okay. So with the status quo, the way women are conducting their sales in 2020, why would a nigga put his all into it anyway? This is a man asking a woman.
That's where the wishy-washy come in at. Because at the end of the day, y'all still don't know what it is.
I think
nobody know what it is at this point.
I think it's hard to know.
It's hard to know.
I think it's hard to know what a motherfucking intentions is.
That's why you just got to take a chance. You got to choose one and take a chance. Or you just play the field. It's either or. It ain't that deep.
I don't have a backup nigga. I got a backup bank account.
You taking a chance.
So talking to a guy like LaFair that's single, is it harder these days to even entertain a woman? Like to even like go out for drinks or like where we at with it?
No, it's not hard to entertain a woman. It's not hard. Now it might be hard to get them bitches to be on some like relationship type, because nowadays these bitches like want a nigga to take care of them. Yeah, you got boss bitches out there, but don't expect them to settle down no time. Yeah, don't expect them to just settle down just like that until they know
like y'all married already.
Yeah.
And y'all don't even stay in the same house.
You don't even stay in the same house.
My papa, he damn near married. He probably was like 80 years old. Don't get me wrong, 70, one of them. And he got remarried, and him and his wife did not stay in the same house at all.
All right, look. What you mean they didn't stay in the same house?
They didn't stay in the same house.
Where this nigga stay at?
He stayed.
He got his house.
She got his own house, and she had her own house.
I mean, that's what Kevin Samuels did say. He said that's what he'd rather do at this point of being at his age. I think it was like 50-something.
Well, yeah, at this age, that makes sense, I guess.
It's like y'all already like.
But you saying women like our age want to stay by themselves and get it and still get their shit paid?
Yeah, because they want their business to their business. Most times out of 10, that's what they want. They want their privacy. Yeah. They don't want. Yeah, they might not tell a man they probably got another man. Like I said, women are gonna have a backup plan.
That's
I don't blame them. I can't understand it.
What you mean you can understand?
I'm the broke boy.
Hey, yo, what the fuck you mean you can understand the fact that these bitches got us? Not bitches, disrespectfully, respectfully, bitches. What you mean they got you can understand that they got a backup? Niggas ain't out here with backup bitches.
Niggas ain't out here with backup.
We don't have backup bitches.
You got a side piece or you don't.
You don't.
And the side piece ain't the backup.
And then once a nigga start dating a woman, he don't got a bitch playing backseat just in case. Look, ain't no just in case bitch for a nigga.
I can understand because of the generation of what's going on with these women. But as for me, no. I'm not doing. That's not me. I'm just saying,
fly. It's not genuine.
It's not fly. I'm saying I'm not agreeing to it. I can just understand it, why they're doing it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm okay with it. Because trust me, my friend come around me like, I had a cousin, she every time she wanted to go out, that's the first thing she said, go let these niggas go buy us a drink. Like, that shit is not what I like to be around. Like, bitch, I got my own money. You want...
Yeah.
But see, you like wanting like a million because the rest of the
Definitely
group
wanting a
was
million.
probably like, yeah, let them niggas buy us drinks. That lieutenant y'all was probably with it.
Mm-hmm. That's terrible.
Oh,
It's the generation.
is it though?
It
Is
is.
it? What has led these women to think that that's the move?
I mean, it's
I wanna hear
two
it.
ways.
I want to hear.
It's either the fathers in their life making them seem like they the queen already,
I've seen that, and that's detrimental.
and the opposite end is single parents, usually raised by the mother. They make their daughters. They get it from their moms. Like, oh, they
I'm
follow their mom.
independent. I don't need
independent
nobody.
type shit.
That's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. I hate when women be like, "I'm independent.
You should be
I don't need a man."
interdependent.
Yeah,
That's
You
the-
should both
independent.
depend on each other.
She too independent. She don't even have room to open up to allow a man to even want to help her or allow himself to even, put that just to intervene. Like that's how independent they are. They don't even see it, like, or they don't want to see it. I have been around women like that too.
That don't make. All right, I'm gonna just move on because it's just making me angry, and I don't even know why I'm angry because I'm not even single. It's just the fact. Hold on, we got people speaking. What they saying? What?
Niggas ain't got a backup girl because he ain't trying to take care of two people.
Hey, Jay, right? Niggas don't have a backup woman because we ain't trying to pay for two different households. That shit is expensive. Niggas ain't
You
trying to pay
literally
that
gotta
shit.
pay for two different households from y'all standpoint. From what I hear from like,
Like,
married
yeah,
men,
no,
you know
cause
what
you
I'm saying?
paying everything. A nigga ain't finna pay for two. A nigga can hardly pay for one and still have leftover. Niggas ain't doing this shit. But that's why I say I want to move on because it's just gonna make me angry, and I'm not even single. So the deep dive is: can a man or a woman ever recover from cheating?
yeah,
Yeah, they can.
And
not abuse.
and does
cheating.
I guess the way that person cheated, does it matter whether it can be repaired or not?
Yes, it does matter. I feel like it does.
So what's a cheat that's like we can't repair this shit? That shit dead.
You
if
knew
you
better.
cheat with a sister,
You
or something
fucking
like
knew
that,
better.
It's
And
kind of
it's
like
like-
weird.
Her
Yeah.
sister?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, bro.
That's no coming back. Yeah.
Yeah, if
The-
You sleep with my sister, there's no coming back. I had talked to this one dude.
The guard brother?
No.
The
I knew him.
Hey yo!
I knew him before I met his.
What if
his
he knew
god
your
brother.
sister first?
Huh?
What if he knew your sister first?
My dude.
No, now
Yeah.
we saying cheated, so that means
Okay,
y'all
okay.
already
All right.
in a
Y'all
relationship.
already- okay.
And he step
Okay.
out of the relationship and cheat with like best friend, sister type shit.
Okay.
But that's
Yeah.
kind of foul. It's
I
kinda
wouldn't even
foul.
talk to them if they even tried to holler at my
kinda
sister.
foul.
Like, I just feel like, nigga, that's just out of line. You gonna go
It's
for
kinda
one sister
foul.
and go to the next sister? Like, that's just. But at the end of the day, when it comes to like cheating, it depends on the situation. Like, yeah, if it was like a thing to where y'all was separated, like in my situation, I was separated. I was confused. I didn't know what we were. Even though we was staying under the same household, I wasn't getting no affection, no type of love. I just felt pushed away, backed up in
So
a
you did the
corner.
cheat?
Yeah.
I want to ask questions. Cause you was like you didn't feel you say you didn't have any affection. So like you think that part warrants the cheating? Like that okays the cheating part?
No, I'm not saying it's okay, but it does trigger it a little bit because at the end of the day, everybody seeks attention sometimes. Like, even if they're not getting it at home, like, it's still gonna be like, I tell my dude, like, if a bitch flirting with you at the bar, flirt back. I don't care. You're getting that confidence built back in you that you're attractive. I don't never want my man to not feel like he's not attractive. Because
Okay.
I want my man to have that confidence. But if I'm that type of bitch that's always in the ear, you can't talk to this bitch, you can't talk to that bitch. It's like that's a nagging type of situation at the same time. So it's like I don't want my man to feel uncomfortable that just because a bitch gave you his number, you feel like you out of line. You not out of line. You know, you ain't gotta call that hoe. Thank you and go about your day. Smile back, hey, flirt back.
Mhm.
Nice ass.
I think
Keep walking.
I think I'm on
I ain't
some
gonna see you again.
on some different shit. And I don't know if this make me good, bad, insecure, secure. I don't know where, but I think if it were me personally, this ain't for no other men. But if I came home, I'd probably be more mad that that she was cheating with another woman.
Man, why do
Some
every
men
man
are
say
dude.
that?
Some men.
I'll probably
Most
be-
men say
I'd
that.
probably be
Yeah.
more mad that she was cheating with another woman than a man.
That
Yeah.
mean you can't provide nothing for it then.
Yeah,
No
because
money.
it ain't nothing I can do for you because I can never be a woman.
Mm,
So if that's what you like, we can't even fix it.
mm,
Cause I can't do what she can. I don't got what she got.
mhm.
I think that's
But
what
that's not.
I mean, you can buy a
why
coochie
some
pop.
women go.
A what?
Like a coochie pocket.
Talking about a what?
Yeah.
Never buy. What? I'm not buying whatever that is.
Like a coochie pocket. You get.
But see, that's why women go. I feel like that's why women go towards women. They want the same affection that they give out. They want that back. But you gotta understand, man, they got testosterone. They gonna have some type of feminine ways, but you don't want them to have too much feminine ways. You want them to have masculine somewhere.
So you want a
in
man to
there.
be masculine, but then you'll go cheat with a woman. So a nigga really can't win, right?
But what type of woman is it?
If it's a stud, then bitch, yeah, I can be mad. I can be mad. As a nigga, I can be mad. If it's a stud, then yeah.
Yeah, let me say that. I'd be more mad that it's a stud than like a girly
You
girl.
got to fade just
Yeah,
like you.
I'm talking about she faded up and
Yeah.
everything. I'm pissed off. She
Every
brushing her hair
Saturday.
when I walk in. I'm pissed off.
I broke up with
She
her.
working on her waves.
Yeah.
When I walk in, she, what up, my guy? Oh, I'm pissed off.
Yeah, I can't do it.
What's
I don't want to
good,
do it.
bro?
I'd rather have a man. I'm sorry. I am part of the LGBT community, but baby, I'd rather have a man.
I want to ask a question, but I also don't want to get canceled. But can you explain like the stud thing to me? Like
What you mean?
I just want to understand like the core. Like in my mind, if you like girls, you like girls. But in my mind, stud is mostly dress and tend to act like niggas. So like, what's like, why not be with a nigga? Or maybe I'm confused on what a stud
That's why I
brings to
said
the
why
table.
not I be why not? That's
But
why
a
I said
stud
they-
isn't a trans person. It's two different things.
What you mean?
yeah, they still have their girl parts.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying what's the allure to like a stud? If you like women, like what?
Still a
And the
girl.
stud acts like a man, like why not just be with a man?
You want a girl with man attitude, I guess. I guess I don't.
This shit wild, man.
You want a man with female affection.
Okay.
Oh, that go
Okay,
back
I
to
get
what you
that.
were saying.
Yeah.
A woman seek another woman because she understands the affection.
Yeah, how much she gotta put out there, all the stuff she gotta give, kids, all that. They gonna understand
A
more.
woman ain't gonna say you nagging. She gonna feed into it. A man be like, "Bitch, you tripping."
So let's say, for example, because you said you stepped out, right? You said you went cheated. I don't think it matters, but was it a woman or a man?
It was a man.
It was a man. Were y'all able to move past that, or that relationship was just over
What you mean?
after you cheated? Like, did that relationship, the guy you cheated on, did y'all still stay together?
We're still together.
Oh, y'all, so y'all still together. So how were y'all able to move past the fact that you stepped out? Or did he have to get his lick back, or like?
Oh, he got his lick back.
So that was important.
That was important to him to
get his lick back.
Yeah, he got his lick back. But after that, it was like he kept it. I think I was more mad, even though he took.
You
me
mad
back.
that he got his lick back?
No. I get mad because he got his lick back. I got mad because he didn't tell me about it. He didn't tell me till like 3 years later. Like if he would have told me right then and there, I probably would be like, cool, fine.
How quick did you tell him you cheated?
The day that I had to get up out the situation that I was in with the guy, because I couldn't leave the situation with the guy without feeling like the guy putting me out on blast or whatever. Because it was just like,
Oh wait, time out. So you told because you think he was gonna tell, not because you didn't necessarily want to tell.
I had just told on myself because I wanted to get out of it. I couldn't get out of it. Like the situation that I got in, that I cheated with. I got into a situation that I couldn't get out of.
So the question is, how long were you cheating?
Yeah. I guess that's my question. How long were you cheating?
I can't even remember. It was like
He was
3
holding you
years,
hostage
4
pretty
years.
much.
But I'm saying it was months. It was like weeks or months.
Yeah, years.
Years.
No, it wasn't years. I said
Oh,
how long ago
shit.
that when it was.
But we talking months, maybe.
I say like a couple of months. I knew him, but we didn't start sleeping
So
together.
you
till
was like emotionally cheating. Like you had like put time, money, and effort into this.
No.
What you mean?
Because it was just about sex.
Y'all together for months and it's just about sex?
So she's a woman. She has access.
I didn't want the relationship with him. I knew what type of nigga he was at the get go.
Why
Okay.
even have sex with a person like that?
So,
then?
so my question is, like, when you say you stepped out, because, but what I'm saying,
That's why.
but what I'm saying is, you say you stepped out because emotionally this person wasn't providing what you need, this and the third. So if the nigga you cheating with is only providing sex, he's not providing what your boyfriend isn't providing. Like, so what's the point? Like, if he ain't providing affection and all this other stuff, and he's only providing sex, like, what's the point of like cheating? If you're not getting what you want anyway.
Control. You have control over it.
Is-
She
he's
has
right.
control. She has control of the cheating.
Maybe.
She
I don't
can
know.
she can drop him and dump him anytime.
When you have the sex, you still giving attention because he's trying to get sex. You gonna give a little bit more, affection, attention.
See, the part that gets me is, like, it's reasons why you cheated, like affection, things like this. But the motherfucker you cheating with ain't supplying the things you're cheating on the person for. Is like, what's the
But
point?
at that point, we was separated.
Oh, y'all, okay.
Yeah, at that point, I was sleeping on the couch. He was in the other room. So
Y'all
it
not
was-
separated. Y'all in the same house.
That's what he said. That's why he said it was cheating.
Yeah, because y'all still in the
Y'all
same
not
house. Y'all not
separated.
separated.
But you
Yeah.
see why it was still a compromise with us still being together, because it was still a misunderstanding. We had to learn how to communicate about our feelings more and what was going on inside of our head. I had to see him and let him know, like, this is why I did it, because I was in this position, and he had to accept, okay, he put me in that position.
Well, see, that's the part. Yeah, that's the part. That's the part I want to get into. It's like, what do you mean he had to accept what he put you in?
Because I was being left out. He wasn't communicating with me.
But was you communicating to him that you
Yes.
felt a certain way?
Yes. For a minute.
And so why not just be like, this motherfucker don't understand what I want. I'm just gonna just be done, rather than stepping out. And
But
because if you're staying, you're saying I still love this motherfucker.
Okay. If you get into a fight with somebody and they break up with you, right?
Mhm.
I'm the type of
So y'all
person-
broke up?
We separated.
Okay.
It was okay. I'm not the type of person. I'm not gonna kick you out, nor do I want you to kick me out.
Mhm.
So of course I'm gonna go into the next room until I find my own place to stay, and that's why I say I was sleeping on the couch. But in his
So y'all wasn't
mind-
talking every day?
Yeah,
Yep.
we wasn't talking. Like, we was in the same household, but it wasn't just like
I got you.
that couple's energy.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, great grandma and them, they pop out and get mad. They good in the house, babe. Nobody's talking to them.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that was my first trimester. I gotta look at it like, when you in a relationship, you're gonna have certain trials and trimesters in your relationship you have to get through. And I feel like that was our 3-year marker.
That's when shit get real though. That's when the niggas stop pretending to be somebody. That's when shit can go left. Y'all can either make it work or that shit finna be done. Cause 2 years in, you still like holding your forts around the motherfucker. Like you ain't all the way until about 3.5 years in. That's my personal opinion.
Okay, yeah, I can see that too. Cause my baby daddy, every relationship after me, they lasted 3 years, and that was it.
Cause that's that part when niggas start really showing who they is, and it's like, do you like it or you don't? Cause if you don't, at this point, we gonna go and be done. And then what's crazy is once y'all get married, y'all relearning each other again. Well, that's what I believe. Cause motherfuckers become different niggas when they get married.
Mm-hmm.
They a whole. I mean, I know you're not married, but if you ever decide to get married, this nigga finna have to, or y'all finna have to deal with some more shit.
I already know, and I tell him that all the time. Like, it's still to this day, like, we still bump heads, but at the end of the day, it's like I said, it's a communication, it's a compromise. It's always like, okay, this is what we want. If this is what we want, okay, we're gonna do it together. We're gonna do it like this. So right now, it's gonna be up and downs.
So another thing you said was he had to get his leg back. In my mind, like, if you got to get your leg back, just be through. Like, that's what I think in my head. I don't know if I would. I don't know if
I think me and him, we act like. I think that's why we last so long, because we two of the same peas in a pod.
And I'm saying I'm not in the situation. So in the situation, I might want to get back to even just get my mind wrapped around what you did. But I think not being in it, like outside looking in, if I gotta do the same thing you did to feel better about what you did, why not just be like, fuck it?
But the way he went about it, that's not how he went about it. He didn't tell me till like 3 years later and made me feel bad within them 2-3 years.
What you mean?
Like,
he kept bringing it up.
yeah,
Like he didn't do this.
Yeah, like he didn't do nothing for like 2-3 years, and then one day he just come out the blue, baby. I gotta tell you something. What? Like what? And 3 years ago, like what? I can't be mad no more.
So the nigga kept throwing it in your face.
But that's what made me
making
mad.
you feel bad.
That's what
and then by
me,
the time he told you, it didn't even matter no more.
It didn't even fucking matter no more.
Just because you tested him by cheating, so he tested you in the long game. Because a women's game is the long game. Women are typically beat after a while when pressure being applied.
I will say that.
Men,
I will say that.
Like, it's like, we'll leave, like, not when the pressure applied, but typically like how you act after you didn't, apply pressure to us when we did something to you. You know what I'm saying? So he tested you.
I guess he was like, yeah, testing. If I keep throwing it in her face, will she gonna leave? You know what I'm saying? Or will she stay? Because if she gonna stay,
The fact you stayed kind of like solidified the relationship.
yeah, it kind of made him really believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Really get. That's probably what got him past the cheating. It wasn't even the get back.
No,
It was the fact that he threw it in your face and you stayed.
He holds it a little bit only because of what his friends say about it, and I think that too. Like I feel like that affects a lot of relationship that some people be listening to their friends, and the single friends most likely that's what it be. And
believe it or not, single guys don't tell married guys or guys in relationships to cheat.
They do when they want to fuck their home.
they'll tell them to leave them. They'll do that.
If they think what she's doing to him is like out of line.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, is he telling them the full story? Like that's just with a female. But
he gonna tell his side.
No. But okay, he gonna. Okay.
I'm listening.
You ready for this?
I'm listening.
Your friends are not gonna tell you to do something that okay, I'm trying to make sure I'm making this shit right. Okay. You complaining to your friends. And anything you tell your friends is always gonna be a feedback with your friends with what you telling them. You're not gonna probably tell them the whole story, but little by little that you're telling them, they're gonna come off with their own conclusion. That's with a female too. With a female, it's the same way. I can go brag to my friend, oh, this motherfucker did this motherfucker did this motherfucker did that, this motherfucker did this. But at the end of the day, I'm still with that nigga. At the end of the day, that friend gonna get to a point. You need to leave that nigga. And she's gonna get to that point where like, I'm tired of you talking about this nigga because every time you talking to me is about something bad. It just depends on how you communicate with your friends. On top of that, that's how I'm looking at it.
I think women think that. Hold on, what they saying? Trent.
You practice how you perform. They have an argument about marriage and family. Some people saying like, oh, you're not married, it don't count. Some people saying like,
oh, they saying it don't. If you cheat and you're not married, it don't count.
But then,
hey yo,
the lady said you practice how you perform. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of believe that though. If y'all not married, y'all pretty single.
So I say this. Technically, it's the truth. Until you're married, it's not adultery.
Yeah.
That's why I say cheating, because it's not adultery.
Yeah.
But you typically you practice how you perform. So how you in the gym by yourself is how you gonna really play with as much.
Yeah, I got you. I wanted to say what you were saying about. I got male friends, and they have never been like.
Are they in a relationship?
Yeah, most of them are married.
That's the thing.
And I got some that's single, but none of them have ever been like leave or cheat or they. It's always
then you got some good.
It's always,
friends.
but I think that's niggas in general. Like niggas ain't gonna never tell you to do some bullshit, and niggas gonna always
unless they feel like that bitch ain't shit.
And then niggas gonna call you out on your bullshit.
Of what you tell them.
But even that, a nigga be like, man. Cause I got a partner right now to be like, man, having stuff I do or I'm involved with, I don't even tell you, cause I don't want you to think like I'm trying to like get you to do what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like niggas don't move like that. Niggas will be like, bro, try to work it out more so than saying leave that bitch. A woman usually is, oh, that nigga ain't treating you right. Leave before she say work that shit out. That's just, I think that's the honest to God truth. Like niggas don't move the way y'all move.
I'm gonna say married men don't probably.
But I
say
got
shit
single
like
men that
I'm
talk the
just-
same way.
Your friends are better than some other people's friends.
I think that's
man.
men in general.
No,
I
I
think.
don't believe that.
Oh, Trent's here.
I don't believe
My
that.
bad, John.
Trent, talk to us.
Take a snack.
Talk
Snack,
to us.
Take a snack. break.
Because
Come
she
on,
don't
man.
believe me. What do you think, Trent?
All right, so typically what normally happens is that I want to give you the mindset of what he's saying. Most women believe men are replaceable.
Facts.
Think about the language they use. Fuck that nigga, girl, you got it. You don't need him. You independent. You strong. It's the I don't need a man mentality. So let's just start off. That's the average social mindset of our modern women. You get what I'm saying? Most guys are not bragging about being alone. Matter of fact, if you alone at a certain age for a dude, it's kind of like, hey, bro, what you doing?
Yeah, niggas don't want to be alone.
Because if you 40 in the club, my guy,
Something wrong.
it's not, I don't give a fuck who you are. That
It's
is
not
not
cool.
accepted, bro.
That
Like,
shit
no matter how famous you are. And then look, every time you see a famous person in the club, they're getting paid to be there.
Mhm.
It's the only reason you see an old man in the club. All right? Old man being 35 and up, my guy. I'm saying 35 because at that point, player, you come on, you're almost dead now. So, excuse me, you know what I'm saying? So that's the mindset. Now, when it comes to relationships, typically most women go into relationships with the backup plan. They have somebody who they have in the back, no matter what. And even though they say I'm not in contact with him, you know
How to get in contact.
You know what I'm saying? You know if you just post a single thirst or something like that,
I feel like
they
men do that.
they gonna
No, we
men
don't.
don't have that.
We don't.
Men don't have that.
Okay.
We don't. We
So-
block the motherfuckers.
No. I wouldn't even say that. I'm saying regular men don't get DMs about how fine you is, nigga. Regular men, like I get an example. Say you got like a little bust down or something or a shorty you like or whatever. When she's in a relationship, bro, you're on block until she get out that relationship. That's a consistent thing most men experience. You know what I'm talking. Every man knows, like, even the shorty that you had on your team because you didn't gala up when she's in a relationship, you're on block until that guy fuck up.
Oh yeah, she'll block you.
And she does that to please him. But she knows the moment she reaches out, right? If she
You gonna
reaches out,
respond back.
you're gonna respond,
Yeah.
no matter what. You get what I'm saying? And I'm giving it that leeway, even if you're in a relationship, you're still gonna respond. Now, some men will respond correctly, some men won't. But I'm saying in general, you're gonna respond just because somebody hit you up because our DMs are like you go to my messages right now. I got 13 messages over a span of like a year. Like I don't want to be outside of business. Outside of business, I mean. I get business DMs, but you know what I'm saying? Outside, I'm talking about personal. So that's the mindset when I'm saying like most women have this mentality of he's replaceable. So if that's the mentality, her friends are encouraging her to say things like, girl, and yes, I'm speaking like I know for a fact single women are gonna say, girl, dump here, get rid of you, get a new one, blah, 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 you can do better. I've seen women own mothers, single by the way, girl, you could do better, blah, 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 fuck him, this and that. And very rarely I see married women, I say married, not in a relationship, married women go, stick it out, girl, blah, 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 this and that. Now, obviously, the women who's been in a relationship for years understand you with a man, it comes with that. Because you got to think about what's going on. Y'all been fucking, just free fucking for years, and all of a sudden you get together and supposed to stop doing it. You just created a habit. You know what I'm saying? You just trained yourself.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Free fucking, and now I just gotta only fuck you.
You know what I'm saying? So you've trained yourself. I'm talking about for men. We've conditioned ourselves to constantly seek variety. So yeah, it gets convoluted, you know, when it comes to bullshit because, I mean, bro, you just trained yourself to see something fucking and keep it pushing. It just so happened this one girl was able to keep your attention. And then because she can do that, and it's like, oh, wait, it's something outside the pussy. Like, you know, we understand how we thinking when we're younger, because when men are younger, we typically seek things that make sense. Oh, I need food, I go to the grocery store. Oh, I need gas, I go to the gas station. Like, when we're younger, we're pretty simple. We're some simple creatures when we're younger. Oh, I'm itching, I got to scratch. Oh, I got to pee, I'm going to go piss. Like, we're some simple creatures. But this one person we meet, all of a sudden, it's like, wait, there's more to life than just fucking, and we leaving? So that happens. But once that happens, listen, I just created normally 10 years of fucking and leaving as a habit. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Now you want me to sit down and be monogamous. You're going to have to go through some shit as a woman.
Like, just be sensible. He got to learn to control his. Like, he has to learn to stop seeking it, because it doesn't. I don't give a fuck how pretty a man is. He got to work for pussy. Don't no man just randomly get pussy, nigga. We got to work for pussy. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
No, every man got to work for pussy, no matter how handsome he
I
may
don't
look.
care
Like,
who that nigga is. Michael Jackson, Prince. He still working for some
listen,
pussy.
he may look good. Let him say the wrong thing. He just talked himself out some pussy. So you know what I'm saying? It's different. See, when a woman's pretty, she ain't got to have a personality to get a dick. But a man better say the right thing no matter how good he look. Because if he say the wrong thing, a bitch gonna be like, this nigga stupid. Instantly turned off.
But I think in your point, once a man turns that switch, like I'm gonna be monogamous, he's set on that.
Yeah.
He's set there.
And that's a different
But a woman
story.
to find one thing wrong that this nigga ain't doing that he used to or that you want him to, and it's like, fuck this nigga.
Oh yeah, I can believe it.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
this
can believe
nigga.
that.
Like you was like, he didn't give me attention. Fuck this nigga. And we like, damn nigga, I done did 9 out of the 10 things you listed, but I missed one, and it's fuck me.
That's normally because women don't. It's funny because they are the creature of communication, but they lack communication skills. And what I mean by that is like they want to put the responsibility of communication on us, but let's be real. Most men speak without even speaking half the time. You know, I see what's up. That was a whole lot of words just said right there.
We didn't even say nothing, but it was like, yeah, I know.
It was a whole conversation just happened, similar to how women cut eyes. Yeah, I know what you know what that bitch just said. We don't know as men, but you know what that bitch just said.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's similar to that. So when you get in a relationship, typically, I tell all women, if you need something, just say it. Guys are really that simple. Cause I'm gonna keep it very quick. Like guys are so simple. It's like if you tell us, right, why don't I just give it to you? Why? Cause here's the thing. I'm gonna want some pussy later.
Back Friday.
Why give you an opportunity to deny me? Right? You know what I'm saying? You see how simple that is? I had a situation early. I asked my woman to give me something to drink, and my daughter was in the house, man. My oldest daughter, she's visiting, you know what I'm saying?
How old is your oldest daughter?
She turned 14 this year. She's 13 right now, but she about to turn 14 in a few
Okay.
months. So she going to high school. She goes, I said, she made us breakfast. Woman made us breakfast.
Your daughter made y'all breakfast.
No, my woman made us breakfast.
Okay,
'Cause I
okay.
asked her to. Me and my daughter went downstairs because she was in my room talking to me. You know what I'm saying? She's a teenager. So she want to get to know her daddy more.
Yeah.
Men, when your kids become teenagers, you become active as a father. Off top. I don't care, male or female. You know what I'm saying? So I said, babe, can you get us something to drink? Because you gotta get some drink. She said, okay, no problem. My daughter said, she is not your maid. She's not your maid. Get her own drink. So I had to sit down and tell her, I say, fuck wrong with you? What you mean?
That was my first question. What the fuck?
I
is
said, what's wrong?
with
She said, what you mean? She's not your... I said, no, she's not, but she gonna ask me for something later.
And
Now,
I'm not her
mind
maid, yeah.
you,
Yeah.
I know what's going on.
Yeah.
But my woman...
She doing all this because she really wants something she gonna talk about later.
So at this point, in our relationship, there ain't no need. Nobody says no to nobody.
Yeah.
I give you what you ask for, you get what you ask for. If I can't get it at that moment, give me some time to gather what I need to go get it. If something out of reach, I ain't saying I'm not gonna get it. I just say it takes time to get this at my level, so just let me get it. So this is our relationship now. So that's where we at. Everybody needs get fulfilled. I mean, everybody needs are fulfilled. Everybody wants get met.
Yeah.
Like both sides, needs and wants. That's where we at right now. Ain't no questions asked. So my daughter said that. I said, what's wrong with you? I don't want to hear about this imminent bullshit you speaking about in this household, okay? She gonna give me something to drink. Flip the script. I said, flip the script. I say, here's the thing. Everything inside this house is hers. This house is for her. This is what she want a home. She made it a home. So I let her take care of the home. I said, flip the script. She don't touch anything outside this house. Everything outside the house, all me. She ain't never took the trash to the goddamn garbage. She put that bitch by the door.
And I'ma take it,
And I thank her for that. Like, thank you for putting it by the door.
Thank you for yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I take that bitch outside.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
know
take
what
it
I'm
to the
saying?
curb. Yeah.
If she ever some rodents outside, the power go out. I was outside when the storm hit. I'm popping the power back on in the middle of a storm.
Yeah.
She don't, why? Because I don't want her hands being dirty. She's like, why you say that? I said, because your hands gotta touch me. I don't want my woman hands dirty, filthy, none of that. If I ask her to get me a glass of something to drink, it's a glass of drink.
Did your daughter understand that at the end?
No. Check this out though. She put a dish in the sink.
They didn't watch it.
I said, watch that. But I said, no.
You
She
said
ain't your
not
maid.
Yeah,
She ain't your man. She just looked at me like, really? That? I said, yep. You said that dumbass shit. Follow through.
Yeah.
Follow through. And then when I said that, she was like, damn. Then it clicked in her head like, yeah, because you understand you gonna want something only I or her can. Well, really, me, I'm your daddy.
Because if she watches this, she gonna get something later too.
You feel what I'm saying? No, she not your maid. Make your own food.
Yeah.
No, she's not your maid. You not hungry. You go to the store and buy it. I can't drive. Well, she's not your teacher, so you teach yourself how to drive. You get what I'm saying? We can go there, but I had to teach my daughter that, like, no, bro. So fast forward to a relationship, bro. It's like, it's simplified. Give me what I asked for, I give you what you asked for.
I think that's hard though.
It starts off hard.
I think it's, to me personally, I think it's easier early than it is later.
You know,
It's
it's crazy.
easier early to say yes early. I think later in a relationship, it's harder to say yes.
What you mean? Yes, as in what?
Yes, as in giving you what you're needing if it interferes with what I want.
Okay, so I would.
Because I might be able to give it to you, but it's gonna compromise what I need and what I want. So it'll make you happy, but it'll inconvenience me.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, like in my situation, I saw that problem about my happiness come first. I just keep it simple. Cause I'm a simple dude, bro. Like as a man, most men are, and now this don't go for all men, but most men I know are simple, bro. We happy with some peace and quiet.
That's how. To be honest, that's like number one.
Bro,
Just
you
like
feel-
leave me alone to my thoughts.
Bro,
And half the
last
time I'm not even thinking nothing. I just want to hear quiet.
night, bro, we watching a movie.
What y'all watching?
Spider-Man.
Okay, which
No
one?
Way Home 2. The one with the 3 Spider-Mans.
Oh, No Way Home.
Yeah,
Part
that
3.
one.
I got you. Okay.
Bro, my woman she said she want to spend time. She said it early in the day. I heard her.
You heard it.
I just ignored the fuck out of her.
Yeah.
Cause I
But
had
then
one
as y'all
good-
watching movies, y'all spending time.
She just came in there with me. See, she ain't gotta. She asking for some shit. She know she just come in and get.
Yeah. I got you.
She want to spend time. She
Yeah.
want to. I said, what's wrong? She's like, I want to hold your hand. I was like, I put a pinky out. She's like, really? No. She said she want to sit in my lap. Now I'm in front of my desk just like this, but it's a one chair there. I'm like, I can't do like this. Like, come on.
It ain't gonna be comfortable. You gonna like it, but
I'm not gonna be
I'm gonna
comfortable.
be inconvenienced.
And look, here's the thing. She gonna be uncomfortable too, but she gonna be happy because I'm holding her.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I
I
got
said,
you.
no. This is what she
And that's
did.
the part I be saying. You might say yes, but it inconveniences the fuck out of
You
you.
know what I'm saying? But I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
She did what any woman do. Waited until I got good and comfortable.
Yeah.
And then turned my ass over. And it was like, and it sat in my lap. I was like, yeah, baby, yeah. I'm watching the TV. And I thought, get the hell out of my damn lap. But by then, we about an hour into the movie.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but I don't mind. Because at this point, she knows what she's doing. And I don't mind her doing it. Why? Because when I asked her to grab me something to drink, she got it. When I asked her to grab me something to eat, she got it. So at this point, she's not really, her problem is asking me for shit. You ain't got to ask if you done everything today. My stomach full, my nest is empty. It ain't too much I won't do at this current moment. You get what I'm saying?
That's the part.
I
girl.
think, but I feel like some women
ain't
no,
doing the
some,
other two.
no, some women won't ask if it's a problem. If some men make it a problem, like okay, they'll be like, okay, I'll do it, and then eventually throw it in their face later on. So that's probably where the independent. I see like that's probably where the independent come in a little bit too, because okay, I don't want to keep asking you for shit.
I think it's because y'all will make something like y'all say, well, I just want to spend time. But then in my mind, spending time maybe us just sitting in the living room watching TV.
That's me, yeah. That's why she
But
came in there
in
with
your
me.
mind, you done made it something Pacific. And because I didn't do the Pacific spending time
Yeah.
thing that you thought that you never told me what we're doing ain't spending time to you.
Yeah.
I seen that happen too.
My woman used to be like that too, but she's definitely changed from that point. And then when she like, when I simplified to her, it was like, just tell me. Like, I said, when you, like, I think I made it simple. I was like, treat me like a child. Like, for a brief moment, when it comes to your desires, I need you to simplify and make it quick. It's one sentence, maybe 2 at the max. Because I'm not going to hear a paragraph of how you feel. You either tell me what you want, or we just ain't finna go down that road. And flip the script, it's been many times, you know, hey, I need you to listen to me for a second. I got to talk her ear off for like an hour and 30 minutes because she did something so small. And she's thinking like, this ain't even necessary. I'm like, it is necessary because you an incubator. Anything inside of you will fester and grow to something I don't like. Good or bad. Like, if it's something good, I did something good, it's going to grow into some joyful emotion. It's going to come in there happy and giddy, whatever. I don't mind. But if you do something fucked up and I don't check it, when it's small, it's gonna grow to some disrespectful shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it goes both ways at times. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to relationships and you talk about people cheating and stuff like that, and desires not getting met right, and all these things, like all that derives. Number one, here's the thing: you gotta know yourself. I say this all the time. A lot of women don't know who they are because they never really been by themselves long enough to figure out what they like. A lot of young women experience that. Most men go through life alone, so I don't really have to go there with men. But as men, you should know who you are. Secondly, when you with somebody, men know this. Just listen, cause that's what we do to get the pussy. We listen to what you, oh, that's what you like. All right, bet. And then we just play the game, cause you're gonna tell me the price. The price may be going out to the club. The price may be going to the movies. The price may be put some gas in your car. Pussy got price. Okay? Now, I tell women, you should listen to that dude when he speaks. Because if he's listening to you more than you listening to him, I promise you he's got the advantage over you. So, you get what I'm saying?
I got you.
And then number 3 is the communication skills. People spend most of their relationships working on communication.
Because it's hard as fuck.
Bro,
It's the most difficult thing in the world.
you know what it is? That's the situation I was speaking about earlier where you want me to love you how you want me to love you, but that's not how I love.
Man,
Yeah.
you know how many times I've said that sentence?
Facts.
And it's because people don't know love languages. Like,
Yeah.
you're loving me the way that you would like to be loved.
Yeah.
But that ain't the way I want to be loved.
And you know what's funny? Most men pick up on
I
it
think
fast.
My love is affection. Cause my man, he'll punish me. He'll take sex away from me. So that's my torture.
A nigga Rick James say, cold blooded.
That's my torture. Cause he knows that's like, I like makeup sex. I like when we get in an argument, we having sex after, cause I don't like going to bed angry. So when he's really pissed off, oh yeah, he'll hold it. He knows that shit.
But here's the thing though. You say sex. So that could be affection or touch. Cause at night, would he still hold you or he not holding you no more?
He'll still hold me. He'll still hold me. But when I know he real mad, he won't, he'll just roll over. But then eventually he'll have a nightmare. Then he'll be like, So
Yeah.
Eventually he'll get over it.
Nah.
He'll hold the
I think yours
if I'm
is,
mad, I can
intimacy.
I can hold
More
that shit
so,
for a
the
while.
connection of touch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I can be
Yeah.
on some real petty shit. I hold that shit. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Fuck
okay.
Yeah.
My woman
fuck
ain't
you.
really got to that point yet where she pissed me off to that point. But my
No,
ex got to the point I couldn't even get it hard for her. I like, bitch, fuck you. She was like, what's wrong? It don't work for you. You're the problem. You're the problem. No, nigga, I swear, they think I'm tripping. What? No, it worked just fine. Cause when I'm with
that's the same thing. My baby thought we was gonna get back. My baby daddy, my son's father.
Yeah.
He thought we was gonna get back together, and I'm like, nigga, I actually got a nigga. Like, okay, it took me a minute to get over him after the situation of what happened with me and my son and him.
Yeah.
So I had to pick a nigga off the street just to get over him, and I had that nigga for a year and threw him out the window.
Oh, so that's savagery.
nah, my girl did
That's
that shit to one of her
savagery.
niggas
Just
before I
to
could-
get
That's
my baby
fucking
daddy out my
so
head.
that nigga was just like an in-between ass nigga.
I gave
That's
the nigga
fraud.
a chance. I gave him a year to get his shit together. Even though I
Bro,
picked
look,
his ass
hey.
up off the street.
Hey,
I
nah,
gave
hey,
him
bro.
a place to stay.
Hey.
Nah.
All that, yep.
Bro,
He was my boy toy.
That ain't it.
Yeah.
Bro, listen,
Hey,
hey.
say guys, I hope y'all listening and getting it. Some of you niggas is in-between ass niggas. Hey, look at me. Y'all are
Yo,
in-between
nigga.
ass niggas. Yeah, she just left a nigga, and it's a nigga she want, and you just the in-between ass nigga.
God
Be
damn.
the best in-between nigga you can be. You hear me?
I gave him
Hey,
an
nigga.
opportunity. Look, I did. I said, look, I got when it came 6 months, I seen he wasn't even trying to take the chance to find a job. He still had baby mama trauma. Like, I gave you.
But if he was a nigga you wanted, you would have gave him more time.
I would have gave him more
See,
time.
y'all in-between ass niggas, he don't want you.
He trying to
Yeah.
propose.
She don't want you.
everything.
He trying to propose.
He trying to
She don't
propose
want
everything.
you.
But how
Boy.
you propose when I
want
paid
you.
for the ring though? Like, that's the type of nigga.
Nah,
you
Nigga, she said, you ain't Mario, you ain't
Nah.
Luigi, you a toad ass nigga.
Hey, you a number 2 ass.
Nigga, you a back.
You
Nah,
not the first player.
nigga.
You not the first player. You a number 2 Luigi ass.
Nah, nigga, you a background
I
character,
didn't see-
nigga.
Honestly, I didn't talk to nobody else while I was with him. But
Cause you was getting yourself together for this next nigga.
hey, I know, honestly, no. I
Nah,
was getting
I'm-
over
so-
my son's father.
So next time,
I was still fucking around
guys,
with my
I'm
son's
gonna bring
father.
a chart and show you where you land between the nigga she want, the nigga she left, and where you sit. Yeah, man, I don't know what she on right now. I don't know what she on. It has been an eye-opening conversation. Thank you, Trent, for sitting in. I learned some things
I'm gonna read the live.
that. Oh yeah. Before we close, yeah, read something aloud because they're probably going off on me.
Let me go down. All right, so Jake says, he said cap early. He said, the times we are in, everyone just wants to be taken care of, and the ones in position feel they are above to be second to man. Hell no. Niggas ain't got a backup girl because he ain't trying to take care
You
of
said
two
that one
people.
earlier.
Yeah, we read them.
That's real. And
What the
then
women saying though?
Alon Noel said, men are painted as dogs, women are painted as blameless victims by media and family. Accountability and nagging are two different things. Jake laughed. Alon said true. Alon said women don't generally encourage women to stay in relationships. Talking majority.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Women don't encourage other women to stay in relationships. Y'all don't. Y'all be like, fuck that nigga, leave him.
Yeah.
Let's go out tonight, girl.
Single women.
No.
Let's be clear.
Even the ones
Single
that-
Well, nigga, most bitches are single.
That's okay. Then that's fine.
Look.
That goes what we're saying.
Most bitches, but you know, look, hey, look, we gotta just make it clear. I hate this whole not everybody shit. I'm speaking in general every time I speak, because the truth of the matter is the world is as fucked up as we're telling you it's fucked up. Now listen, when I
you
was
ain't
18, hey, women were innocent. By the time I was 20,
Yeah.
by the time I was
They were
22,
listening to, you know what I'm saying, Eric
Bro,
doing shit.
you know what I'm saying?
Lauryn Hill and
when I was
shit.
22, bitches ain't shit. By the time I was 27, I was like, most people ain't shit, nigga. Men and women, nigga. When I come across you, bro, you gotta show me something. Cause I didn't gave enough at that point. I was 27. I didn't gave enough to the world, and very few have given back in return, bro. So I did my job. I proved my worth. I got my connections. I got my resources as a man. Cause I gotta get it, bro. In my 30s, bro, I'm sorry, how much? Oh, that's not enough. Okay, goodbye. Like if you ain't saying the right price, I'm not bargaining. I'm not
Oh
bargaining.
yeah, 33. You really 33 and I think 35. Like in your 30s, 35 and above. Like you start to get to the point where like, bitch, we not finna like come to a common medium. This is what I want. This is what I'm doing.
Nah, hey.
If you ain't with this shit, fuck it.
Cause you know what's crazy? Go ahead.
How can I? If you ain't got what I got, how can I say that we even can be compatible?
You feel me? Like in my relationship, bro. Look, bitch, I love you. Fuck up if you want to. I'm telling you, I am not in the mood. It ain't. Listen, when I was younger, I go back and forth. I had time.
Oh yeah,
and
nigga, we
energy.
finna argue all day.
Nigga, right
You
now,
gonna hang
nigga.
up, I'ma hang up. It's gonna for the
If I catch myself taking that deep breath, yeah. Nah, fuck this.
If
Nah,
I,
but
got, if I feel
sometimes-
like I'm putting too much energy,
That right there.
Nah,
like,
sometimes
too
in
much
mid
energy.
argument I'll be done. Like in mid argument I'll be like, man, what the fuck am I doing?
I've done that before, bro.
And walk out.
I'd have been screaming at the top of my lungs, da-da-da, and then midway in the city, I fight.
I'm not
You got it?
joking. I'm dead serious. Like in mid, like
Yeah.
man, fuck, man, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, I'm not finna
Now,
argue with you.
I've done it before, bro. I did that. The first time it happened to me, I was 29, bro, and I didn't understand what it was. I was like, yeah, did I not give a fuck? Like, you know, I'm questioning, like, what's going on? I called my daddy. He like, nah, bro, you just getting older, bro.
do your wife do like tit for tat?
She tried that shit, but my tit is way bigger than her tat.
I think most men willing to go to war about certain shit that a woman ain't willing to go.
Man, listen, my lady did some treacherous shit to me one time. It didn't even faze me.
How treacherous are we?
I can't bring it up. I'm still with her. But listen, it was treacherous, right? And look, and the cold part.
Thank you for keeping your home safe.
Yeah, I ain't got no choice. It's my home.
Yeah.
But look, and the cold part about it was I let her do it. Why? Because one thing I know about women is one thing they hate to feel is shame. Shame and you know, embarrassment. I didn't say nothing. I didn't do nothing. When she came back around, I just looked at her, I said, you know, you just did it in front of everybody, right? Like the whole world. I didn't say a fucking word, nigga. I didn't say nothing. People just were watching. Cause I don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't said nothing for years. No matter how many relationships I've been, I just don't talk about them. So people talk about their BMs. Like, I could tell you about my BM, but I don't talk about them because my kid's over there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
goes
that
back-
part, though.
You know?
that
to that
goes
part.
out what I was telling him earlier about. Okay, my dude, he was on social media. When he get mad, he'll go post on social.
That's
media.
weak as fuck, though,
And
by the
then-
way.
And then that's when we was young.
Yeah.
But it got to a point I was like, you so worried, you worried about people talking about us, but you
Ammo.
But
Holding
everybody-
the clip.
Bro,
Holding that
I
hoe.
know a bitch, bro. She was. You told people I did this. I'm like, no. You told them on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, bitch. I didn't say shit. I'm denying, nigga. I was denying knowing this bitch. People like, you know, her? No, we got a whole child together. I don't know that bitch. What? He look just like you. The son. That ain't mine, nigga. What? I got a what? Nah, that can't be me, bro. Maybe I'll find out later. I don't know. But I denied that. I denied all affiliation with this bitch. Long into. Nigga, somebody finally had to find a picture from 2000 or something. Like, is this y'all together? I'm like, we probably was at a party. I probably just took a picture with her. I didn't really know her like that.
All right, man. So in this conversation, I've learned that my boy Trent will deny his baby mama for years.
Well, I don't know this bitch.
He don't know her. That women have side niggas, the number 2 ass niggas waiting to get in.
In between ass niggas.
Oh, in between, I've learned that there's in between ass niggas as well.
Boy, she treat that nigga like the space in the monkey bar.
Yeah. And that if you cheat, if you get your lick back, it might not be as worse.
So before we end this, I gotta ask a question. When you cheat, because it happens, especially in the beginning. I'm speaking in the beginning when you cheat. When is it okay to, number one, move on, right? It's for men and women because it's separate. We all make it different, you know. And number two, when do you constitute a get back?
What you mean, move on is after a relationship or move on from the cheat?
Move on in the relationship from the cheating. Because you can't keep bringing up old shit. Either you gonna do it or you ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I think
You know what I'm saying? Like
I think
nigga, if it's 2 years down the line, it's like, all right, nigga, let it go.
determines when the cheat happened. Like in her instance, like if a motherfucker cheated 5 years ago,
Yeah.
that one time.
And you try to get your get back.
No, not that. But I didn't find out till 5 years. 5 years later that you cheated 5 years ago. But you only cheated one time. But it was 5 years ago, and I just found out. Nigga's been 5 years. I mean, can I really just like?
Yes, you can. Because
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say yes because she did it 5 years. You just found out. It's brand new to you. It's similar to when we grow up and find out about adulthood. You know, you hear your parents, you don't want to be an adult, right? But when you 21 years old in college, nigga, you paying your bills like, nigga, another bill?
And then, like I said,
It's brand new
like,
to you.
Like it just depends, bro. Like if a motherfucker cheated before we got married, and now we've been married 10 years, but I found out 10 years into the marriage that before we got married, you cheated. Am I really finna end the marriage that you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
People do, but some
Yes,
people
because
do.
you're married on a lie.
Yes, some people do.
Fuck no.
No, listen,
Yeah,
listen.
that's
Listen.
Some people
The
will get
marriage,
married right
because
before
you
they get
married her
married.
based on, as when a man makes a decision to marry, he married based on information he has acquired through knowing her. If he missed something, bro, you're going to start second guessing that decision
Y'all 10
because.
years down the line, y'all got kids and shit. At that point, let that shit go, bro. Let that shit go, dog.
Some people
Let that
hold
shit go. Like that shit done, bro. That shit over, bro.
But
You know what?
I feel like some people will use that just to have a reason to leave though. Like
Yeah, you
they
already been
probably
looking.
out there, you was already.
Now that's different. Now,
You
that's
already
different.
been looking for a reason.
Now, I would say that is very much true. Because if you're going to stay, you're going to stay. Like one thing my mom told me, she was like, you are what you are no matter what. So you, like, I hear like how, I'm going to use women because I don't, the men. I hear like when girls, they go sleeping with other women. Like they cheat on their man with a female. My mama always said that's who you really are. You've been lying this whole time because you can say, oh, he cheated on me, right? But here's my thing. I'd have been hurt by women before. I ain't never had the urge to go holler at another man. So what are you really saying? You get what I'm saying? So don't use the excuse of I was vulnerable to really show. That's like
to be who you really are, Tasha.
Oh, you know what I hate? Remember back in the day? Girl, I was drunk.
Yeah. Bitch, no, you wasn't. You remember exactly what you did.
Nah, I learned that from game because I grew up pimping, bro. I learned for a fact women know who they gonna fuck before you know, my guy. You think you got her, she really let you in the door. But she just playing her part. You know what I'm saying?
She gotta act like
She gotta let
she
you
wasn't gonna
let
give
you
it to
think you got her.
Yeah, when she already knew
Yep.
she was gonna fuck you.
Exactly.
Is that true? We speaking about women, but as a woman right here. When you see a nigga, do you automatically know you finna fuck this nigga?
I know. When I see a nigga, I be like, I want to fuck, but it don't mean that.
That means you know you want you gonna let if you know you want to fuck. That means you know he has.
And-
No, and if he did give me the opportunity, I still wouldn't take it.
What you mean?
she in a relationship now.
Yeah,
I'm saying
I
if you
wouldn't.
wasn't in a relationship.
No, because I'm not open to just giving my pussy out like that.
No, that's not what we're saying. We're not saying just giving
I'm
your
just
pussy
saying,
out.
yeah.
We saying a woman.
We're not talking about. Look,
We said a woman have already decided who she gonna let fuck and who she gonna fuck before a nigga. Because a lot of niggas will think he gained a woman out of panties.
Well, yeah,
when really
yeah.
she didn't already decided she was gonna give you the pussy.
But
Off top.
Oh yeah, I can say that, yeah. But is it gonna happen? No.
It's gonna happen if you let it happen.
No, we
It's
saying.
gonna let it, if it let it
What
happen.
we're saying
what I'm
is
saying,
when,
like,
when
what's
a
up?
man gets the fuck, it was never him. She already knew she was finna fuck this
Yeah.
nigga. Like it was her decision to fuck, not his decision to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be her.
Yeah.
It's always gonna have to be.
It can't happen without her, bro.
It's
She,
always gonna
yeah.
be her.
Otherwise, that's a different topic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the topic we could get banned for, so we're not gonna talk about that topic.
Yeah.
But
So okay, all right, that's cool. And then the other one, damn, what was the other one I had? With the getting over it when it's okay to say let that shit go, and then when you get your get back. So the second was
I don't think you should get a get back.
So
I think if you gotta get a get back, just be done.
all right, I agree with that. What
I
about you,
don't believe in no get back shit. Bitch,
Miss King?
like let's say I cheated on my person, and then 2 years later she tell me I got my get back. I cheated on you back, bitch. I'm
2
leaving you.
years later, she did the get back.
Oh no. She tell me to later, but she got it immediately. Let's say she tell me immediately that she got to get back. I'm still leaving.
Yeah,
Bitch, you cheated on me.
that's who you are.
Yeah, I cheated on you, but there was no reason to cheat on me back, unless that's just something you wanted to do anyway. I don't believe in no get back shit.
That's why,
Leave me.
bro. I got something to say. Go ahead, tell your side.
I feel like it depends on how long the relationship was before they did the cheating and the get back everything. That still matters to me.
In my case, I've been in relationships where I let women know like there's other women around, right? But I tell them if you're gonna do this, then you just let me know what it is because I'm not gonna allow you to do something like that. Why? Because women.
What?
I've been in relationships
You've
where
been in relationships where you told women you was fucking around, but you told them they bet not fuck around.
yeah.
This
This ain't no equal opportunity shit,
nigga
nigga.
cold ass nigga, man.
Nah, it ain't that. It's more so along the line of I can't trust you to make the right decision. Have you seen a woman like mentally, emotionally stable who is having sex with multiple partners, bro?
Not if she's emotionally stable, no.
No, I'm asking, have you ever seen one multiple partners and stable mentally and emotionally?
Nigga, never.
Never seen it.
Never.
So this is my point. So to prevent you from becoming unruly in my presence, don't bring another man's energy in my presence.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna treat you like you a man.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I've had women come at me, oh, da-da-da. Boom, door slam. Da-da-da-da-da. Now, yes, hello, there's a crazy nigger outside. Like, I'm going in, bro. Why? Because if I open the door, I understand if I put my hands on a woman, bro, I'm going to have to fight every male that she knows damn near. That's daddy. That's all brothers. That's uncles. That's cousins. You know what I'm saying? That's ex-boyfriends. That's currently the nigga she fucking on the side because she gonna lie and say he hit me when I ain't want to give him nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I already know what line I'm about to go into. He just called me.
He's trying to see if we're here.
He know we here. Yeah. So my thing with that whole situation is I don't want that. I don't want that because that's what I just told you. I don't need to bring another man's energy into my life when you're supposed to be you as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing. If you decide to do something, right? All my relationships, free communication. Just tell me the truth. Let me make the decision. If I choose to keep you around, let me choose to keep you around. You're gonna like me better. Because when I have to limit my affection.
But what if she don't want to? What if she don't want to be around when she know you got multiple women? She don't only do. She got. You don't. Do
So that's why I tell them so they make that decision. That's the whole point. That's the whole purpose of me telling you so you can make the decision yourself. You get what I'm saying? I'm not. If I'm telling you the truth up front, that's because I want you to make the decision. I'm giving you the power to maintain control over your
She
life.
said you can't have no females.
They don't work like that. I'm more valuable. One man on his shit is more valuable than a bunch of young hoes looking pretty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do the math, bro. If I'm 25 years old, I'm making at least $10,000 a month. This is like 2015, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I got my own spot, got my own car. I ain't got drama like that, nigga. Bitch, you better do what I say.
Whoa.
Or go that way. Here's the thing. I'm not telling you obey me. I'm saying if you in my space, you gotta do what I say in my house. Like you around me in my
Like
space.
you can choose not to be here.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Yeah, he said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Hey,
nigga.
first off, LaFair, you've missed so much.
What happened?
We've now realized that women. We always thought women had a extra nigga in their pocket. We realized that there's a such thing as an in between nigga.
What's in between that?
So if you just left a big relationship and you're trying to get over it, and you waiting on that next nigga to be in a relationship, a woman has an in between.
Oh, that's the
nigga.
friend.
Yeah, that she
That's the
fucking with and buying her shit.
No,
No, they don't fuck with
No.
They in
We
a relationship.
realized that they fuck.
They in a relationship.
They
but
fuck.
he's there as
Yeah,
as
they in a
confident
relationship, but she never planned on
He's a rebound
staying
nigga.
with this
Yeah.
nigga.
No, he's a rebound nigga
That she don't
that's on
plan
the
on playing
rebound
with.
for the next nigga.
Yeah, she just getting
Like-
her heart ready
like,
for the nigga she really want to be
He's a
with.
prep
He's a
for the
prep
next nigga that she might fuck
He's
up
an
the relationship with.
in-between prep ass nigga. We just realized that exists.
Nigga, he's
we
not
had-
Mario.
we had no
he's not
idea.
Luigi. He's told.
He's told. Like,
He's told.
yeah, like he a peach ass nigga.
You know how you get to the end of the level?
Yeah.
You see him one time.
And
and
one time, that's it.
Level 4, nigga.
That's
That
it,
was- oh,
nigga.
God.
He, yes, this nigga not Bowser or nothing. This nigga like one of the characters that you can kill on your way to him.
Nigga, she boop. Next level.
Next,
Bow.
we didn't know.
She used this nigga to
We
get out
had
the mushroom,
no
bro.
idea those
Now
things
she powered up.
existed. Now she done powered up. Now she ready. That's a good example. She done powered up and she ready for this next thing.
Thank you.
She done ate the mushroom. She done grow. She ready to go.
This nigga is used to get to the mushroom. That's it.
Oh no, this nigga is the mushroom. So that
Facts, nigga.
So she can grow for that nigga.
So when she,
Hey, guys.
so when she gets to her peach and her brows, and then she ready to fight it and rescue it. Yeah, I got it now.
Thank y'all
This
for
one.
joining us for another episode of the Hypergetically Speaking podcast. We've learned a lot. A lot has been shared, and I'm gonna bring y'all a graph next time so we can go through the list of this shit so y'all understand exactly how this all works. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week, same time, same place.